I need this delivered by tomorrow morning.
Oh no, what should I do?
It's fine. I can get it done in an hour.
Huh?
Thank you so much for hiring me.
I'm expecting a lot from you, Keiji. I sure am glad we started including a practical skills test during the interviews.
My name is Keiji Sato. My previous company went bankrupt, and I was looking for a new job. Coming straight from a bankrupt company like that, I wasn't having much luck finding a new job.
I'm glad none of the other companies you interviewed at saw your amazing technical skills.
You're too kind. I'll definitely pay you back one day.
I'll remember that. My father passed the company to me, so I became president sooner than I expected. So it's really nice to hear you say that. Oh, Uki Uki Companies, Tomoyuki, thanks for everything.
You too. I have a small favor to ask. Uki Uki Company, huh? I need this delivered by tomorrow.
All of this? We're an old-fashioned factory and we still do a lot by hand, so tomorrow might be a bit...
I actually wanted to talk to you about that too. My company's actually split on this at the moment. There's talk that maybe we should hand over everything to a company that uses the latest equipment. The president of our parent company, my older brother Tatsumi, really wants to do that.
I see.
That's why I need this delivered by tomorrow morning. If you manage it, my brother will definitely realize how great this factory is. If they manage it, great. If they don't make it, I have the perfect excuse to terminate the contract. It's a win-win situation for me.
Understood. I agreed because they are a major client of ours, but these are really tough conditions. What should I do?
Noah?
Uki Uki Company is a major client, so we have to try our best. Everyone is swamped with our current work, so I'll...
What are you saying, Noah? We'll help too.
That's right. You definitely can't do it alone. You need to start relying on us more.
Thank you, Nonomura, Tanaka. But getting everything done by tomorrow is...
It's fine. I can get it done in an hour.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time for kidding around.
Even if everyone in the factory works hard, it'll be barely possible. 1 hour is crazy.
I'm not kidding. I can really do it.
Are you serious, Keiji?
Will you trust me? Of course, it's impossible to finish the entire process in 1 hour, but if I can have a little time today, just to adjust the system, from then on, I should be able to finish all the work in 1 hour.
But...
Is that even possible?
It's probably too much to ask for you to trust me since I just joined. I get it. I got carried away. Sorry.
I understand. I'll trust you.
Huh?
I'll put my faith in you.
Thank you. Then please wait a moment while I adjust the system.
is this really okay?
He might just run off if it goes wrong.
I'm sure it will be fine. Let's just trust him and get back to work.
Just as I thought. The general purpose response system my father's company used before. I can use this. The machines in this factory are old, but they seem similar to my father's factory. If I just rewrite some of the code... Several hours later.
No way! It's really finished!
Keiichi, you're something else.
You've introduced a machine operation monitoring system and even a process schedule optimization tool.
I noticed some wasted processes and time that could be cut, so I did a few other things as well.
Who, or should I say what, even are you?
I used to work as a system engineer.
Even so, there's no way you could implement a system like this so quickly.
Before working as a system engineer, I made similar parts in my father's factory.
Your father owns a factory?
Yes. We haven't really been in touch lately though, for a few different reasons.
Honestly, I can't thank you enough.
Meanwhile, Tomoyuki was... So, did you manage to cut the waste like I asked? I'm working on it. You asked me so suddenly, so I'm sure you understand. We need to increase company sales from now on. Cut costs wherever you can. Just because I'm the younger brother, why am I the subsidiary and he's the parent company?
Doki Doki Factory. We've had a long relationship with them, but it might be time to cut ties.
I already told the factory people about that. I gave them a chance to be more efficient. If they can't, I told them we'll be cutting ties.
I see. Well, I'll leave the method up to you. Just make sure to keep only the factories that are useful to us.
The next day, let me check if all the parts are done.
They are right here.
What? All the parts I asked for yesterday already.
Yes, thanks to this guy.
And you are?
Keiichi Sato. I worked as a system engineer before coming to this factory.
Keiichi implemented a process optimization tool and a waste reducing system for us. Thanks to that, we were able to manufacture all the parts. Please check them.
They look great, and there's nothing sloppy about them. In that case, that was good timing.
Huh?
This volume of delivery is what other factories deliver in a single day. So if you hadn't made it in time, I was planning to terminate the contract with this factory. But it seems you've acquired excellent personnel, so from now on, you'll need to increase the number of deliveries even more. Wait a moment. Noah, will you trust me one more time?
What is it, Keiichi?
Let's terminate the contract with Ukiuki Company.
Huh?
What? Do you have any idea what you're suggesting? Suddenly suggesting something like that is rude.
I'm not suggesting it suddenly. I talked to the people in the factory. Recently, Ukiuki Company has been suddenly increasing and then decreasing their orders, and pressuring you to rush deliveries. I don't think this is an equal relationship.
Well, we are the ones asking for the work.
I don't think it's worth it for a subcontractor like us to keep working with a company that treats us this way, no matter how big you might be. I think Noah feels the same way, don't you?
That's right. To be honest, I've always kind of secretly hoped you'd cancel our contract.
No. From now on, I wanted to ask you for a lot more work.
I think we should find other companies to work with too.
I agree.
What? Are you all out of your minds?
Noah, we know how hard you work, which is why we're all so worried.
If you believe in my ability and the strength of everyone in the factory, why don't we look for different clients?
It's true that they've been a client for many years, but still. You're right.
Noah, don't be swept away by temporary emotions. Think this through carefully. Our companies have been working together since your father's time.
But you were planning to terminate the contract. If the parts hadn't been completed today, weren't you?
I mean, that's...
We've had a long relationship, but I don't feel a relationship of trust has been built between us.
You're gonna regret this when reality hits. You'll see. You'll be wishing you canceled our contract.
You might appreciate our factory now, but we don't know when you'll change your mind and threaten to terminate our contract again. So thank you for your business up until now.
Fine, it's okay. We have other factories anyway. If you ask us for another contract later, it will be too late, huh? And so, I decided to look for different clients with Noah.
Are you serious? That's what happened?
Yeah, we used those parts for the construction afterward, and they were all top grade apparently. We also received a report that there were fewer defective products compared to other factories.
I can't believe they found such an amazing engineer.
Ever since that guy joined them, the factory, or rather Noah, seems like a completely different person. His name is Keiichi Sato.
Keiichi Sato?
Yeah, do you know him?
Of course I do, and you should too. Don't you know what factories your parent company is close to?
Huh? Of course I know. Sato Factory. Wait, no way.
He's President Sato's son. I met him once before. A black-haired, serious-looking man, right?
Yeah, that sounds like him.
President Sato praised him highly, and his skills are the real deal. Go ask the factory to sign with us again.
But I already turned them down.
This is for the company's profits and our future. How could you not know who Keiichi is?
Unlike you, I'm working at the subsidiary, you know.
I hardly ever visit the Sato factory. You should have sorted this out with them properly right then and there. You always leave the on-site matters to me, and then if anything goes wrong, it's all my fault. If you feel that strongly, why don't you go to the site yourself? Ugh, could you please calm down? We don't have time to argue. Besides, the site is your job, isn't it?
I know. I'll find a replacement. Meanwhile, we were...
The son of Sato Factory?
Ah, no wonder he understood the factory so well.
So the system you used the other day was also used at the Sato factory?
Yes, I've always liked tinkering with machines and computers. I thought it would be great if I could introduce various systems while working at a factory.
That's why you were able to put together that system so quickly.
Yes, however, my father has influence, for better or worse, and his factory is really huge. I didn't want to get special treatment just because I was a son. It's not that I was trying to hide it or anything, though.
So that's why you wrote local factory on your resume.
After the system engineer company went bankrupt, it was hard to find a job. And Noah hired me at this factory. I really wanted to repay your kindness. Did I make a good start?
It's much more than a start.
Your hand.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away.
Yes, Doki Doki Factory speaking.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much.
What's wrong?
The company we discussed before said they definitely want to work with us.
Same with the company I spoke to. They want to start the contract this month.
They want to meet again soon to iron out the details.
Keiichi, it looks like we're going to be even busier from now on.
It seems so.
All right, everyone, let's do our best.
Several months later, it was Noah's turn to make a big decision.
Everyone worked so hard during these busy months. Thanks to you, our sales are up, and it looks like we can expand the factory next year.
You've really become a great president.
So, I want to try something new. You all trust me, right?
Yes.
Of course.
What's with that expression? But of course, I will too. Of course I'll follow you.
How are you going to take responsibility?
Responsibility?
Doki Doki Factory is signing more and more contracts with our rival companies.
But they're all smaller companies than us.
That's not the point. Their influence is expanding to the point that we can no longer ignore them. If you just brush them off as smaller companies, they'll end up catching you off guard. You said you'd find another client, but their contract costs are high. And they have many defective products.
No. Many is only compared to Doki Doki Factory, right? The contract amount is also the market rate. Noah's place is just abnormally cheap for such a well-done product. I admit, it was regrettable that the contract was terminated, but... Yes? Hello?
What is the meaning of this?
Yes?
We asked for this building to be completed by December, didn't we? You're telling us you won't make it by December.
I'm sorry. Right now, the parts delivery is a bit delayed.
You said this schedule was okay and that your company would meet the December deadline. That's why we trusted you with this.
Well, we will try our best to meet the deadline.
Trying your best isn't good enough. According to the contract, if you don't make the deadline, you will be liable for penalty payments.
No. Tatsumi, help me. I don't want us to end up paying compensation. So, you could help out a bit on your end too.
Not my problem.
Huh?
Even if your company collapses, as long as the parent company is fine, we can survive. I think I'm gonna stop expecting anything from you. Figure it out on your own, if you can.
Hey, is this some kind of joke? We've worked hard together as brothers until now, and you're just gonna give up on me so easily?
It's just that I don't have time to spare anymore. You're competent. You can handle it alone.
So that's how it is. Fine. I'll figure this out myself. A few days later.
President Tatsumi, this is serious.
What's with all this commotion so early in the morning?
Are we not going to cooperate with Tomoyuki's company anymore?
That again? Their company is going through a tough time right now, so we decided each company should manage on their own for a while.
Well, the site is in chaos. All the work we used to leave to Tomoyuki's company is now being handled by us. And honestly, we're overwhelmed. Because their company's performance is poor, our stock price is also falling. Also, we've lost business with several factories.
I told you to find new factories.
Please think more about the people on the ground. We can't find a replacement so quickly.
Well, it's your job to figure that out, isn't it?
All the employees are getting more and more anxious, and the situation is pretty bad.
I understand. Leave it to me. I will ask Sato Factory for help. Sato. Yes? Yes?
You are.
Why is Doki Doki Factory here? I approached them to suggest we start working together. Huh? I've had my eye on Noah's factory, and I'm very keen on us working together. Oh, I see.
Tatsumi, it's been a while.
Good timing. I had something I wanted to talk about with you and your father. No, it might be quicker to talk with you first, Keiichi. Actually, I wanted to ask for a recontracting.
We decline. Fortunately, we have received a lot of jobs recently and we simply can't take on anymore.
No, but if you work with Keiichi's father, wouldn't he have more leeway to take on new products?
I don't know what you're trying to imply, but we're here today purely to discuss a business alliance. This has nothing to do with personal matters like being family.
You were planning to decline anyway, weren't you?
I hated the idea of people saying I only got where I was because I was your son.
Honestly, you're as stubborn as I am.
Keiji, like I said before, your father didn't even know you were working here when he approached me.
Yeah, thanks to you, Noah, I realized something. I didn't want to be called a nepo baby or anything, but I was the only one thinking that way.
I admire you for your skills, and I look forward to working with you.
I'm glad you understand what an amazing son you have.
Huh, you've certainly learned how to talk.
I'm so relieved. I was worried I was just sticking my nose in where it didn't belong.
Well then, President Sato, please, let's discuss our future relationship. It's been one problem after another for us, and I would like to ask for other work if possible. I also wanted to talk about the future, specifically the contract termination, right? Contract termination? The recent stock price crash, your brother's company being on the verge of bankruptcy, and the loss of credibility due to the delay in the client's building construction. With all these factors, no factory would want to continue their contract with you. That's... However, we can't just terminate it immediately. So let's discuss how we can wrap things up. I would like to aim for contract termination by the end of the year if possible. How did things end up like this?
Don't you think it might be because you didn't value Noah and the people working at the factory?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
After that, Tomoyuki's company couldn't recover and went bankrupt. I'll work at this company too.
What are you saying? This is a difficult time.
I can't do this anymore. If things keep going like this company isn't lasting much longer. Thank you for everything up until now. I'm quitting.
Wait, if this many employees quit... Doki Doki, please, can you give us another chance?
I believe I already declined last time, so I apologize, but...
Please, I'm begging you.
We can be as flexible as you want with the pricing.
No, thank you.
If the company goes bankrupt, we'll be...
In the end, the company was on the verge of bankruptcy and was handed over to another company.
I took on a large amount of debt to rebuild the company. When will I ever be able to pay it back?
If I knew this would happen, I should have just dumped everything on my brother and quit earlier. Meanwhile, as for me...
What do you think of my outfit? You usually only see me in my work clothes, right?
Noah, you look beautiful in anything.
Huh? Wait, are you asking me?
No, I mean...
The feeling's mutual, Keiichi.
Huh?